I'm going to go straight to London, from where Smriti Irani, senior BJP leader, former union minister, and one of the star campaigners of the BJP, is joining me now. Ms. Irani, thank you so much. You were in Patna just a few days ago before the second phase. When you look at this victory, this is stupendous to say. Somebody would say, that a victory of this nature would be magical. What do you think has driven the NDA to this kind of performance?
I think the results today are historic on many counts. Firstly, the sheer number of voters who turned up at the polling booth, irrespective of the insurmountable attacks, unsubstantiated attacks by the opposition on the Election Commission. My compliments to the officials of the Election Commission and administrative officers who ensured this vibrant celebration of Indian democracy in the state of Bihar. Secondly, that needs to be said and again celebrated ecstatically so, is the sheer number of women who turned up to vote. Um, Particularly the fact that there was more than 8% more female voters at the polling booth in Bihar as compared to men. That is a historic first. But what drove these women in hordes to the polling station is not only the issue of development, but more so the very tragic and horror of the days of governance of the RJD, when crime was an industry. Women have decidedly voted in the favor not only of development, but they've also voted for the desire to see law and order well established due to the combine of Nitish Kumar and Narendra Modi. So it is a celebration, especially in a state where many are so called consultants and advocates of the opposition parties said that Bihar is looking for a change. Yes, the change has been more than perceptible. It is a change which now votes for development and is not fragmented across caste lines. This is
Ma'am,
indeed a historic declaration for support of development politics in the state of Bihar.
Ma'am, in 2010, Nitish Kumar was at the peak of his career. It is then that he got this kind of mandate. While you're talking about the Mahila voter, there is also that Yuva factor which is at play here. And what about the Narendra Modi, contribution to this entire victory?
I think the two of them together have determined that 76 lakh farmers in Bihar got the benefits of the Prime Minister's welfare schemes for farmers across the country. The fact that the benefit was accrued by farmers irrespective of caste and religion within the state of Bihar is something that can be factored in. The fact that 1 crore 30 lakh women who are a part of the Jivika Parivar and known as Jivika Didis in no way can be rubbished or in no way can be lessened in terms of the impact that they financially and societally created. The combine of Narendra Modi and Nitish also ensured that the infrastructural needs of Bihar are met with. Today, if you come to the capital and you see Patna and the surrounding infrastructure around the city, that itself is a testimony to how the Samanvay, the collaboration between the center and the state, have benefited citizens within the state. Notwithstanding the Yuva factor that you wanted me to reflect upon, be mindful of the fact that the youth of the state do not want a return of Jungle Raj, which was the defining politics of the RJD, which was a defining moment of politics for the RJD Congress combined. So not only have the women of Bihar spoken, but also the youth of Bihar have rejected the politics of Jungle Raj.
Okay, my last question to you, because I know you're in the middle of your commitments in London. Ma'am, did you sense this kind of a landslide victory? You were there campaigning for the BJP, interacting at multiple levels. Did you sense this coming?
I, Maria, personally am ecstatic to see what has happened in Chapra and Choti Kumari. The fact that a very Samanya BJP Mahila Morcha Karyakarta who has spent years in the Sangathan could rise to the challenge which was posed by the Mahagathbandhan, especially when they tried to infuse star power. I think her victory is a testimony to how the BJP Sangathan has flourished. Her victory is a testimony to how women in politics in BJP in the state of Bihar have flourished. Her victory also is a tribute to the combine of Nitish Kumar and Narendra Modi. So if you pick these little victories as well, seat by seat, you will see the definite change that the state of Bihar has today proffered to the people of India. My
All right,
heartiest
Smriti Irani.
gratitude and congratulations to the citizens of Bihar. They have made stupendous history.
Congratulations to you for your contribution to your party's victory. Smriti Irani, always a pleasure speaking to you, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us here on India Today.